After spending a year in Sri Lanka, I've discovered the vibrant flavours of its cuisine and its deep connection to the land, history and community. Each dish tells a story, and living amongst locals, attending traditional festivals and sharing meals with families has enriched my appreciation of the culinary art. This immense experience has allowed me not just to learn about the food itself, but about the cultural significance behind each meal. I hope my experience can be passed on to you. Please enjoy. Sri Lankan chicken curry is more than just a delicious meal. It's a delightful journey into the heart of Sri Lanka's rich heritage. This island nation, nestled in the vibrant contours of South Asia, is famed for its distinctive spices. Think aromatic cinnamon, warming cardamom and golden turmeric. When combined with the lusciousness of fresh coconut, it transforms an ordinary chicken dish into an extraordinary experience. I just want to show you some regular or common spices for Sri Lankan cooking. So let's take a look at the top there. We've got some crushed chili, turmeric, chili powder, gorica. Gorica is a dried fruit, a little bit like tamarind. That's used as a souring kind of agent. Good for chicken and meat, and especially for fish. Goes in lots of curries. Cloves, mustard seeds, fenugreek or methi seeds, cinnamon. Of course, cinnamon in Sri Lanka is grown here. It's absolutely wonderful. Rampa or pandan leaves, curry leaves, and then curry powders. Very common. You get a light and a roasted. The roasted kind of goes in a little bit near the end usually. It's got a lovely, wonderful, just roasted flavour to it. And the common one there is the kind of base. But yeah, these are kind of not all the spices used in Sri Lanka, but very, very common. The most kind of common ones, I would say. Okay. So we're going to start this chicken curry with 1 kg, which is 2.2 pound of chicken. The bone is in and there's no skin. The skin has been removed. We're going to add to that 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, and 4 teaspoons of unroasted curry powder. We're going to give that a mix and we can just set that aside. We're also going to need 1 teaspoon of black mustard seeds and 1 teaspoon of fenugreek. We're going to start this off, of course, with coconut oil, about 4 tablespoons. We're going to be dropping in our black mustard seeds and our fenugreek. We're on an above medium heat at the moment. We're going to just infuse that a little bit, and we're going to add the pandan leaves and the fresh curry leaves. Then we're going to be adding 1 cup of chopped onion. You can slice it if you want, chop it, however you like. We're going to cook this for about 3 minutes. Stir often. Next up, we're going to add in 1 tablespoon of chopped garlic and ginger and 1 cup of fresh tomatoes, roughly cut. We need to continue cooking on this above medium heat for about 4 to 5 minutes. We want the tomatoes to soften. Beautiful. Okay, so a little cinnamon stick in there. Also fresh chili to taste, entirely up to you how much you want to put in. Give that a little mix in. We've got some beautiful aromatics happening in this pot right now. Okay, we can now add our chicken that's been seasoned. So we're going to drop that in and we're going to cook that again on this above medium heat for around 5 to 6 minutes. Give it a stir every now and then. So this is coming along beautifully. Next up. Next up, we're going to be adding some cold water. I'm going to be adding about 900 ml in total. You want just enough to kind of just slightly cover it. We're going to let this go now for 15 to 20 minutes. Give it a little stir every now and then. We're well on our way. We're going to add a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper powder, some more chili powder. I'm going to go with 1 teaspoon. You could add a little bit more if you wanted. And then we're going to be adding roasted curry powder, which is absolutely delicious. Going to give it a nice deep color and texture and taste. About 4 teaspoons of that. We go for another little mix. We're going to lower the heat down to just below a medium, I would say. And we're going to let this go now for about 15 to 20 minutes. Absolutely fantastic. 1 cup of coconut milk goes in now, and then we're going to lower the heat to a simmer, let it go just for another 5 or 6 minutes. The only thing to do is to finish it off with either some pandan leaves and fresh curry leaves. You got yourself a really beautiful chicken curry. I hope you enjoy this Sri Lankan chicken curry as much as I have loved living and spending so much beautiful time in Sri Lanka. I'll see you soon.